was quite a tight game until the end. What do you think? Yes, I am very proud of our performance and the way we played, but at the end of the day, we're leaving with 0 points, and that is a bit disappointing. Especially in the second half, we showed a good reaction. Offensively, especially, we showed courage. We had a few chances to score, but of course, England dominated the game over many phases and therefore deserved the win. What made it so difficult? You only had the first shot on goal in the 78th minute. What was missing there? Well, we just didn't attack enough. In the first half, we didn't attack them enough. Then we lacked speed offensively. We didn't play into the room there. But we have to say that we played against a real top team, and we're the only team that England only scored 1 goal against in the past year. So this should give us hope for the future. So at least we saw that we didn't get thrashed by a big nation, but we weren't able to challenge them over the 90 minutes. Yes, I can confirm that, but our development has been fantastic over the past few years. If we compare the games from November and this one here, it was not as clear today, and I think we can build on that. But the fact is that compared to the big nations, we just have a lot fewer players. We give our all with what we have, but the last punch is missing. Can you say something about the atmosphere? How did you see that? Well, it was fantastic. The crowd was very fair, but the atmosphere was not a problem for us. It didn't impress us in a negative way. We wanted to be relaxed, and I think we managed to do that. And the players gave the impression that they could play well. And yes, but we're still disappointed that we did not get a point, because we would have had the opportunity to get a point. So did you want some more experienced players in the lineup for tonight? Yeah, I think you could see that it was important to have this maturity, and then that was like a bonus point for our experienced players who have been at this level for 10 years playing together. But we do know that we have quality among our young talents, so some of them will have a chance to show herself. it's very nice to see how women's football has developed and what is possible. Not only our players, but all the nations have invested a lot. And this crowd was just unique today. But I would hope that in the future we will have these sort of platforms, and the players have showed that they can play at a very high level, and physically we have developed a lot, and it's interesting to watch these games. So you only lost by one goal. Is- But is this something you're taking away from this? Yeah, we're just looking at us now. We have Northern Ireland ahead. This is a task that we should be able to get, but we have to just relax now and focus on the next game. But yes, of course, it can be decisive in the end, the goal difference. So that's, yeah, I mean, that's the only thing where you can be a bit happy with a loss. Uh, One of your players got injured. But no, that's not a problem for the next few games. But I don't know yet at the moment. We will give you an update later. So for the next two games, what can you tell us now? Well, it's a bit difficult because Northern Ireland will be a very different team, but we can build on what we showed today. Especially in the dead ball situations, we were very focused. In the game against the ball, we were very solid. Of course, there are details that can be improved, but in in the game with the ball, I think we will have more possession against the next opponent, and it's important to play wisely and create a few chances. It's never nice to start a tournament with a loss, but I think we did well actually, and this should give us a good spirit for the next challenges. Victoria Stadebeck was the knee the problem. Well, we had agreed that she would give us a sign if there is a problem, and yeah, so we agreed on that. So, but it seems fine. So does that mean that she will have to go off in the next few games as well? Well, we know that she has had problems for a while. We don't know how things will develop, but hopefully, or I would hope that she can play 90 minutes, of course.